Hello, my sweet friends. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. Happy New Year. This is my first video of 2023 and I could not be more excited. I have so many wonderful home things and updates to share with y'all in the new year. And I am just so ready to get the ball going and to just kind of bring y'all into our space. We had a wonderful Christmas break and now the kids are back to school and I'm back to work. So we have been doing some really fun things in the house, starting with a project right behind me. Chad has been working tirelessly and just finished this beautiful accent wall in our living room. So I'm going to share that with y'all today. We're also gonna do a little bit of winter decorating. This weekend, we are hosting a Christmas party for our community group. So I do still have a little bit of Christmas decor out, but I'm kind of transitioning this space in the main living area to more of a winter theme. So I'm gonna share just how I'm doing that, some of the pieces that I'll be using, trying to use a lot of what I already have, but I will be completely honest in saying that I have been stalking Facebook Marketplace lately like it is my full-time job. So I have found some really great high quality items that we've brought into our home over the last 2 weeks that I have yet to share with y'all. So we're gonna do some of that today. And I'm also gonna share our new sectional, which I've been teasing over on Instagram. I've gotten so many questions from y'all about it, and this is the big reveal. We love it so much. It is the coziest sofa I have ever sat on. It's so beautiful. It's much larger than the one we had before, so it fits our family so much better. There's 5 of us and a dog, and when we all pile up, we really just want to be cozy and comfortable and not like stacked up on top of each other like we were on our last sofa. So we're gonna start the video today by taking a look. I'm going to give you my review of this sofa and just share it with y'all. It looks so beautiful in our home and I just can't wait. And then we'll do a little bit of decorating. I'll show you the accent wall and I think it's gonna be a good one. I'm so happy to have y'all here. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you get a notification every time one of my videos goes live. All right, let's turn this camera around and take a look at this sofa from 25 Home. The Hygge white sectional lounger from 25 Home is super comfy, soft, and easy to clean. This sofa is slip covered, which is a must-have for our family, so you can take the cushion covers off for washing. Upholstered with an abundant soft down and HD foam, the Hygge sectional lounger is more comfortable than we had ever imagined. The beautiful linen they chose is jeans friendly, sparing you the trouble of cleaning stains. It's also unimaginably durable. As a natural fiber, linen is breathable, pliable, soft, and skin friendly, making this fabric perfect for pets and children. Not only that, the cushion covers are scratch resistant, stain resistant, and waterproof. From the durable linen to the solid wood frame, every part of 25 Home's furniture is assembled for durability. The maximum weight capacity of this sectional lounger is up to 1,400 pounds, equal to 9.2 times the body weight of an average human. From cushions to armrests, every part of the sofa is detachable. The thoughtful zipper design of cushions and backrests allow the fabric to be removed, making it so easy to wash and clean. Again, a necessity for our family of 5 and a dog. The side seat provides sufficient space for lying, lounging, reclining, and curling up. It truly feels like cozying up on a cloud when you take a seat on this sofa. It has plenty of space for our entire family to enjoy together. We love the way this sofa has brightened our living room and added an extra level of coziness and comfort for our family and guests. We'll be styling the sectional as the video continues, so be sure to keep watching. Click the link in my video description to see their selection of beautiful and affordable furniture. Use code HOUSEANDHOME for 10% off, and the offer is only applicable in the US. Thank you 25 Home for sponsoring this video and for gifting our family this beautiful sectional. Now we're going to take a quick look at the accent wall that Chad created for me. This is a huge wall. It's on an angle. It's a 2-story wall, and we really wanted to add some texture to this space without taking away from the bright and airy feel that we already have in here. So I decided to do a board and batten wall. For a period of time, I thought about doing some picture frame molding, but it gets kind of tricky upstairs, and so we decided to just stick with this. This one is a little bit different than any other board and batten that we've done in our home. If you'd like a full tutorial, let me know in the video description down below. If I get enough interest, we'd be happy to come together, create an entirely separate video, and give you the step-by-step instructions of how we created this particular space. Well, friends, I was going to spend the whole morning painting, but I got into our old paint, and I don't know if I don't know what happened, but we need some new paint. It's not in good shape. So I did a portion of this right here, but it's pretty clumpy and we want to do the project right. So I am going to have to go get some new paint so that I can finish this up. Meanwhile, I also locked my keys, my car keys, and my house keys in our basement storage room where we keep the paint. So my poor husband is having to come home to unlock the door so I can get my car keys so I can pick my daughter up from school and then my boys. So it's turning out to be a great day. It's thunderstorming. Now I'm gonna clean the house and we're gonna tackle this later. I wanted to throw that clip in because that day ended up being so wild. If you were on Instagram, you saw it was a crazy one, but all is well. We got a fresh coat of paint on this wall, and we went with Snowbound, which is the exact same color as what we have in the rest of the house. So we're doing things a little bit backwards today. I know that you already got a glimpse of this coffee table as I shared the sofa and also the piano and some of the decor back there. Some of the things are changing, some things I've already filmed. I really did things out of order just due to the timing of when I was able to film and whatnot. So I promise we'll get to everything. This is one of my Facebook Marketplace finds. It was a beautiful ottoman from Pottery Barn. I actually found it on Facebook Marketplace. It was in a model home. It had never been used, and it was originally $750, brand new from the store. I got it for $300, which is a little bit more than I wanted to spend, but ultimately had just been scouring Marketplace and decided to go ahead and just bite the bullet. So I am adding a table runner from Magic Linen. Wanted to break up just some of the wicker, and I think that it turned out really cute. I love just tying in the linen from the couch to the ottoman here, and then just some different elements that we'll be using on the accent wall. I think just kind of cozies everything up. And to the ottoman, we are also going to be adding this beautiful scalloped bowl. This one was from Target this year from, I believe, Studio Mickey's spring collection. I only gathered a couple of new items this season so far from the spring collection. I'm really hoping to use a lot of what I already have. I did a lot of shopping last year, and I'm going to try not to spend quite as much this year and just really go through my decor closets and try to use things that I already have. So we're going to be doing a lot of that this year, and maybe a lot of thrifting as well, trying to just really not break the bank. So we're going to move over to the piano now. And as I mentioned, I really am still keeping that Christmassy feel for the next week or so because we are hosting this party. And I felt like if I took some of it down, then I'm just going to want to take all of it down. So I am keeping some things up. The reindeer picture or print from North Prince is one of those. I still love it and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. And I also wanted to bring these stems back out. I love these so much. They are from Hobby Lobby and then also from the antique store. I do feel like everything that I have out on the piano right now can stay out throughout winter. The only thing that I'll probably change is the print that I have in that frame. So I love the brass mixed in with the greens, the browns, the whites, and just that feeling of old and new being mixed together just gives such a lived in, homey feel. As I mentioned, we've been doing a lot of rearranging of things. These are actually our dining chairs from Target that I have one in here right now, and I will be putting another one in this space once we put the Christmas tree away. And all of this will make sense in the next video or two as you kind of see what we've been working on, but I did want to share that that is where these chairs came from. So they were ones that we had already owned. I played around with my fireplace mantle so much. I was so sad to take it all down because the way that I had it styled for Christmas was probably my favorite way that I've ever had it styled. But I wanted to keep some of the greenery and the same feel without just so much and without the stockings and all of that, and I just couldn't get it there. I was on a little bit of a time crunch, needing to go pick my daughter up from preschool, so I just decided to kind of take everything down, start with a fresh palette, move on to other things, and then come back to it. So you'll see in just a little bit what I ended up doing. As for some of the winter decor that I brought into this space, you saw the logs. Those actually came from our front porch outside. I wanted to bring some of those outdoor elements in, so I also added some pine cones to my scalloped bowl. I brought in this wreath from our kitchen and swapped that out with something else in there, and I love just the pops of green against the white. So here I am coming back to the fireplace, messing around with the greens and trying out the brass, but I felt like the candlesticks were kind of getting lost in the frame of the TV, and then it just felt cluttered. I'm sure you guys can relate to this of just finding a spot in your home that you're trying to decorate and you just get stuck, and sometimes you just have to step away and come back, and that's what I did. And I'll say that the way that this ended up is probably not how it's going to stay all winter because I didn't love it, but it was good for now. Now we are going to style the new sectional, and I'm excited to add some creams to this space just to kind of break up some of the different whites. I am using all pillows that I already own. This big one that I am setting out now has some fraying on the sides, and I love that one. I got it from Target a while back. And then I'm using some of the pillows that actually came with this sofa. That's something that I love so much, is it came with several of these down, fluffy, soft as butter pillows. And I'm just adding in one that I've had for so long. This is just a pillow cover, I believe, from Etsy, and just giving those a little bit of a chop in the middle. And then I am bringing a throw blanket that I also grabbed from Target probably during the fall season. It's really thick and cozy and comfy and perfect for the winter season. And I am actually just going to drape that on the sofa behind the pillows that I've set in the middle. And that's just going to really cozy it up and add some color and some texture. I am really looking forward to styling this sofa throughout every season, but in the winter I just wanted those winter whites mixed in with some of those khakis and creams to make it just feel really warm and airy and inviting, especially when the winter months tend to be just cloudy and dreary. I wanted to kind of bring the sunshine into our home with the way that I styled this space. In order to still keep that Christmassy feel for our party, I did keep our Christmas tree up. I moved it to the opposite side of the fireplace and I just de-decorated it. This is the perfect time if you are wanting to purchase one of these King of Christmas trees to do so, because they are all on crazy sale. They are all discounted greatly. I'll have the link for mine down in the video description below, but we have two and we love them so much. now is the perfect time to check out our Hygge white sectional lounger from 25 Home and all of the other beautiful and affordable furniture that they offer on their website. I'll have a link that goes directly to it down in my video description, but it is simply 25home.com. And don't forget to use the code HOUSEANDHOME to get 10% off. And that offer is only available in the US. I absolutely love how bright and airy this space is for the winter season, and how perfectly the beautiful new sectional from 25 Home just fits this space and our overall aesthetic. Thank you so much for being here, friends. I am always so grateful for each one of you. Happy New Year, and I look forward to seeing y'all in my next video. Bye, friends.